Natural Healing and Home Remedies Part 6. And this time I'm going to talk about another way to support your body's ability to heal itself. So a lot of people rely on the doctor to let them know when something's going awry so they get a head start on it by doing their physicals, colonoscopies, mammograms, all these different things. I've chosen a different route of being proactive by tuning into my body and really paying attention to small, subtle symptoms like what's happening with my fingernails, my hair, my skin, any different moles, different feelings of heartburn often happening, aches in the stomach. When you really tune into your body, you can start figuring things out. And as my late husband used to say, they're practicing medicine on you. Maybe we can practice a little on ourselves too and not be fearful to do that. From way back, I used to have an American Medical Association book that was my reference. And when one of my kids or myself would start having symptoms, I would start looking them up and self-diagnosing as best I could, and then get my books out, my herb books, vitamin books, home remedy ones, and start dealing with it in that way, and benefited so much from that, learned so much, what works, what doesn't work, and have been able to heal naturally over and over and over again. One thing to pay attention, I'm going to give this for instance, I noticed a little mole forming underneath my eyebrow, and I noticed that it would change consistency, be soft sometimes, be hard sometimes, was kind of pearly, different colored. But one thing I noticed, whenever I would do a fast or do a cleanse, that mole would disappear, and gradually when I was done and go back into eating, it would reappear. And that happened a few different times, till one time after a fast, it completely stayed away. So who knows? Your body is going to heal whatever needs to heal. Was it cancerous, melanoma? I don't know, but it disappeared. I think it might have been. So I have done different cleanses. I want to share with you the different cleanses I have done through the years. The two companies that I have found that I really, really like. One is Dherbs, D as in Debbie, Dherbs.com, and also Vit-Ra-Tox has a really good colon cleanse that's super effective. So in doing these cleanses, I am choosing to be proactive. We spring clean our house, we take care of our cars, maintain them, do oil changes. What are we doing for our body? Why not get a jump start on things before things go wrong? And notice the little things that are happening and really investigate them and figure it out so that we can heal before our body is shouting at us through strokes and heart attacks and cancer and diabetes, things like this. Anyways, I reached out to these companies to see if they would give you a discount, if I could partnership with them, give a discount. I haven't heard back from them, but if they do, I will put that in my story so that you can benefit from that.